Education and Trauma Research Group in Lagos State, Southwest Nigeria. The group believes that many journalists go through a series of trauma while discharging their duties, hence the need to raise awareness on the infusion of trauma literacy and journalism to equip students before and while practicing in the field. Cynthia Okere was at the event and has a report for Voice of Nigeria.
Journalists were identified as the frontliners and as such faced trauma while discharging their duties. Against this backdrop, a Sub-Saharan Africa Research Hub, Journalism Education and Trauma Research Group, Jetreg, concluded that there is urgent need to inculcate trauma literacy in the curriculum of journalism. The convener of the program, Professor Ola Ogunyomi, gave an insight on the need to include trauma awareness in journalism curriculum.
This is because an increasing number of journalists are disclosing personal histories of work-related emotional, professional, and social adjustment difficulties, including post-traumatic stress disorder and other reactions evoked by what they have seen.
On his part, the executive director of the International Press Center, Laure Arogundade, wanted the safety and welfare of journalists to be of utmost concern to their employers.
Non-payment of salaries in itself is a psychological warfare against journalists, because journalists still have to go out, conduct interviews. We need to get employers in the industry to understand that they have an obligation to pay their salaries. Now, the other side of it too has to do with insurance all the time. Now, we're looking at 2023 elections. There should be insurance package for all journalists that will go out to be on election duty by their employers, by government itself, then media professional bodies.
Other participants include the provost of the Nigerian Institute of Journalism, NIJ, Mr. Benga Defaye, and a lecturer, Professor Layo Sho. Both urged Nigerian journalists to always consider their safety first in any event sent to cover. The professors also called on government to make the environment more conducive for journalism to thrive.
Journalists should also be trained on how to cope with some of this stress. You must have some other skills of what you can do.
The staff should know that in every situation, their security first. Government should do its duty of guaranteeing freedom, security, of good economic performance so that life can be better and then people can have a better life.
Media stakeholders at the event also called for more reports on the psychological problems faced by journalists while discharging their duties. From Lagos, Cynthia Okere reporting for Voice of Nigeria.